awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision. Is this persona acceptable? Please wait just a moment. Is this persona accept? One moment, please. Is this persona acceptable? Please wait just a moment. Is this persona acceptable? One moment, please. What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Are you finished? Well then, have a pleasant day.
And then, we brought you back here. Thank you. I appreciate the update. First things first, I'm sorry. I was too careless out there, and you suffered for it.
My apologies as well. I promise I'll find a way to make up for such a shameful blunder.
Marie's the one who should be sorry. You two have nothing to feel bad about. I'm just glad that everyone's all right now. All the rest is in the past. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you've got my back. With that said, we should address the elephant in the room.
Yeah, I can't stop bleeding! If someone loses over 50% of their blood, they're done for! I'm already at 40%!
I know. But all you're doing is making a fuss over a little scratch.
Yeah! Ow! If you're going to offer me medical care, could you try actually caring? I'm wounded here!
So, those two over there are Irina and Toshiro?
When I heard he was a Diet member and opposed the Phantom Thieves, I certainly didn't expect this lively fellow.
Yeah, There's a lot about him we don't really get.
Would you please not talk about me while I'm present, like I'm some doddering elder?
Busted.
Hi, nice to meet you. Sounds like you're caught up, but I'm Arena, and this is Toshiro. You don't have to pay him any mind, though.
That's not your call to make! With that said, we've spent enough time fooling around. Perhaps we should begin discussing the situation in full. First, I'd like to address what you're all probably thinking. What's the history between Toshiro and Marie, I would assume?
Yeah, actually, I was wondering that.
Marie definitely made it sound like you two had a past, but I couldn't pick up what the deal was. This would go a lot quicker if you just caught us up already. Or are you gonna play the amnesia card again? I knew it. I've never heard anyone actually gulp in fear before.
If you don't have any intel to contribute, there's no need to concoct a fanciful excuse.
That's not entirely true. I can at least contribute the fact that I lost my memory.
You really don't know anything about Marie?
Yes.
Really? Nothing at all?
Yes.
Hey, is he starting to act fishy?
Indeed.
This reminds me of the interrogation Sojiro gave me when I stole his pudding from the fridge.
You know, Toshiro, I'm not just your comrade. I'm also the leader of the Rebel Corps. With that in mind, you know I can't turn a blind eye to a potential enemy agent. I really hope I don't have to think up a punishment for you being Marie's spy.
What? Wait! More accurately, I feel as if I should know her, but for some reason I can't remember.
What you're saying is, you may not remember the exact situation, but you can at least recall that you have a connection with Marie. Am I getting this right?
Yes, exactly that. Miss Nijima, was it? You're an excellent summarizer.
Oh, thanks.
Well, it's not hard to imagine this just means Toshiro's engaged to the real-world Marie. But that's not enough for us to figure out everything else going on here.
And it's assuming Toshiro hasn't been playing us this entire time, right?
No need for the evil eye here.
Oh, you know, it's just that we've seen a lot in our time. Lots of liars and frauds. Lots of people who regretted it.
Okay, we've razzed him enough. We know he's gotta be at least a decent guy. I mean, he had enough guts to go after Arena and finish the job, didn't he?
Yeah, that's true. He really saved our butts back there.
Plus, if it turns out he's just another POS politician, we can always knock him around until he comes to his senses. Ain't that right? Uh-huh. Well, if it turns out to be true, you get first swing.
Mr. Sakamoto, if I may, I need to apologize to you. I had thought you were merely an ill-tempered, dead-end delinquent. I greatly underestimated you.
Great. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've been insulted in an apology.
So, Arena, are you...
Well, I guess I'm just not as nice as Ryuji. I'm kidding. What you did back there, that's all it took to make up my mind. As the leader of the Rebel Corps, I had to press you a bit, but I definitely trust you now.
I see. I truly appreciate it.
All right, back to business. Now that all the Phantom Thieves are finally reunited.
Thankfully, our Phantom Thieves rescue mission was a success. So, I suppose you could go look for that portal in Marie's castle. The one Toshiro mentioned before.
Right. We agreed to help you remove Marie from power in exchange for rescuing our friends. If we don't hold up our end of the bargain, we don't deserve to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. Does that sound right to you guys?
Absolutely. How could we leave without paying Marie her fair dues?
Sounds Sounds like you're ready to get back out there, Mako-chan. And I feel the same way.
Leaving a mission incomplete would be quite unlike us. Not only that, but we always repay our debts.
Besides, looking for that portal while Marie's still skulking around is a pretty terrible idea.
Count me in too. We team up pretty well, huh?
Hell yeah! Let's flip this kingdom upside down!
Sounds like it's unanimous. So, it's settled. We're sticking with the Rebel Corps to the end.
You guys, thank you. And I'll update my end of the deal. I'll make sure you get the help you need until all of you are back in your own world.
It seems we settled things rather quickly. The alliance between the Rebel Corps and Phantom Thieves shall go on.
Why do you think you're the one to... Oh, never mind.
The awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision. Is this persona acceptable? Please wait just a moment. Is this persona acceptable? One moment, please. What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? Are you finished? Well then, have a pleasant day.
Which should we choose? Until next time. Not exactly.
Ugh. Yes. Ah.
Oh.
Oh. Hmm. Yes.
Thank you.
Of course.
Ah.
I don't know. What about... Hey!
So that means.
No!
I don't understand.
But.
Hold on a sec.
Well, that's.
Oh. Huh?
Right. That's enough.
Nice job!
No.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you.
You have my gratitude. So that's it.
That was great!
What?
Uh...
Hey!
Okay.
What did you say?
Indeed.
But
I was thinking.
oh,
Yes!
Please.
Ah!
Not quite. That's enough.
Hey!
All right, let's go.
Understand?
isn't that...
Hey.
Someone, please, help. What? How do you make it out of there?
What can we do? Even if we were to help him, there are too many guards around.
I say you're right. We need to get out there.
I'm against such a proposal. If we charged over without a plan, it'd only lead to our own capture.
Do you expect me to abandon one of my own right in front of me?
I never said we'd abandon him. All I'm saying is we can't afford to act recklessly here.
Laurier may have the advantage in numbers, but it's not like they're all gathered in one spot. From what I'm picking up, the Legionnaires are spread out pretty thin right now.
They must be trying to cover as much ground as possible. But if each unit's as small as it's sounding...
All right, let's clean this place up before the poor little guy gets captured again.
This way, we'll start thinning out Marie's ranks while rescuing our comrades at the same time. Let's do this.
Fine. I won't say no to that. But we're retreating at the first sign of danger. I won't hear any excuses.
Then that takes care of the plan. Now to execute it. Let's get to work, Joker.
You saved me. We don't have much time. Let's finish this quickly. Right on target. Leave it to me. Do it, Panther. Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Nice position, Mona. Nice cover. Get ready for this.
No.
You got a hit, Mona. Now do it again. Here I go. Take it down. Here I go.
I'll show no mercy.
Panther shots hit the mark.
It's over for you! Persona! So the remote Zoro!
What to do here? Take that!
Joker took out an enemy. Oh, right.
Let's go! Take this!
More enemies. Just stay calm. You've been knocked back. Seriously, not good. Ambush. Here I go. Take him down.
Hey, that hurt.
They got everyone at once. This is really bad. 5 enemies remaining. We're not done yet.
My turn.
Get ready! Stand, Sorry!
Okay, we're down 1 enemy.
You're in the way!
Enemy defeated. Beautiful, Panther.
Leave it to me!
That's it. Keep it up, Mona. You've been knocked back. Seriously, not good.
Persona! Or sing!
Okay, we're down 1 enemy.
I'll show no
More
mercy.
enemies. This is bad.
Get ready!
This is gonna hurt. Keep it up, Mona. You've been knocked back. Seriously,
You have my
You
gratitude.
saved me.
Oh no! Hang in there! Support's on the way!
What to do here? Persona!
It's no use.
I'll show no mercy.
Leave it to me. Come forth, my other half. Zorro! Everyone, follow his lead! Persona! Carmen! Enemy defeated! Beautiful, Panther! Three enemies left! Stay calm and
I'll
get it
show
done!
no mercy.
Get ready! Two enemies down! Looking good! Get ready! Take this! A successful attack!
Now's the time! Or set!
That's how you do it!
All right.
Ah,
See ya!
hey.
But... yes.
Ah,
So that's it.
Well, one moment. Thanks for your support today. I'm so relieved everything worked out. But I keep thinking about how I lost my cool earlier. When Toshiro said we couldn't afford to act recklessly back there, deep down, I knew he was right. Despite that, I really tore into him. And now I regret what I said. You're right, but I'm finding it hard to process all my thoughts. I understand where Toshiro is coming from. I really do. If I go down, so does the rebellion. I know that much, at least. But it feels like my heart's pulling me in another direction. Like it's screaming that I'll regret it if I run away. That's weird, right? Being more afraid of running away than fighting. Really? I didn't expect that. I figured you were... Who's there? Show yourself!
It's just me! Please, don't attack me!
Toshiro?
First, let me just say, I absolutely did not come here with the intention of eavesdropping. When I found the two of you, you were already deep in discussion, so I missed my window to join in. All that about your feeling bad and wanting to apologize, I swear it was merely coincidence that I heard it.
That's classic Toshiro right there.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean? At any rate, I was looking for you with this fellow because he wanted to speak with you.
So sorry for interrupting. I just wanted a moment of your time so I could express my gratitude for your bravery. Thank you so very much for saving my life.
Ah, don't sweat it. All I did was what's obviously the right thing.
Only you could say that so casually. But I do finally see why the Rebel Corps will follow you to the ends of the earth. I must admit, I envy your courage. Although there are times you can be as stubborn as a mule.
Ah, that makes sense. And you remind me of a sloth. Or a turtle. Or maybe a snail.
Okay, enough examples. You're getting cruel. I'm well aware that I lack any combat skills, and that my legs are always trembling when I'm on the battlefield. However, that doesn't mean I'm completely useless. Not to brag, but I'm confident that I possess the wits to survive adversities far better than many other people. I meant that it's certainly not the coolest sounding role, but I can confidently hold my own as a strategist. It's a role that allows me to contribute to your cause and fight alongside you in my own way.
Toshiro.
Just as you have your own convictions, I have mine. I refuse to let anyone die under my watch. And that applies to you too.
Thank you. I understand what you're saying. From here on out, I'll treat you as a comrade, not a liability.
Thank you. I'll be sure to treat you similarly. From here on out, we're in this together.
You said it. We're in this together.
Oh, I just remembered. I do have one piece of good news to share. I asked the fellow we rescued for information about the prison he was in. Based on the details he gave me on the terrain and the guards' posts, I've devised a potential strategy for infiltration.
Really?
Yes, I'll share the details with everyone once we've reconvened as a group. Until then, though, I suggest we join them in getting some rest. I'm sure you two are downright bushed.
You're right. Let's do that. And thanks for hearing me out, Joker. You should rest up too.